Good morning, or words from a friend of mine, good day. Okay, so we're not on Kata Beach, we're not on Karon Beach, we're not on Kamala Beach, we're at on Hua Hin Beach. So thank you. Oh, please subscribe, please like. There's 91% of you that are not subscribed, so it would be great if you can subscribe, and also leave a comment, leave a comment below. I always reply to the comments. So finally I've moved to hopefully my permanent destination, which is Hua Hin, and actually this looks a lot better compared to what it was the other day, the first day that I came down here. The beach wasn't too great actually. The sea was in, so there's virtually hardly any walking area at all, but that's totally changed this morning. There's quite a lot, but it's not the same. The water's not clear, it's browny. Yeah, it's not the same. I knew that was going to be the case anyway. The beach is not going to be the same as the beautiful beaches in Phuket. That was going to be one of the downsides. Hopefully there might be some other beaches close to Hua Hin that are nice, so I'll have to do exploring and check that out. It's a lovely day in Hua Hin. Oh, already noticed a difference. So there's a like horse over there, two horses over there, so I think at one point or at some point I'm probably going to get on a horse myself. Makes sense, doesn't it? Oh okay, nice. Yeah, so it's quite nice today on the beach, but I have to go all through that mud. It's sand, but it looks more like mud to get to the nice part. Okay, I can walk through that. Actually, it's not so bad. Oh, but look at that. Shit, she's my French. That's what happened the other day when I came along here, much further down. We was literally cut off, and the people from the hotels were cut off. They would have to go through about 2 foot of water to get onto the beach, which I'm sure they probably weren't expecting. And of course I had my trainers and socks on as usual, so that was fun and games, but made it to the other end anyway. But I come prepared today. No socks. Well, I've got them in the bag, and then I've got some proper shoes that I can walk in the water with. Okay, this is better. This is more like it. Okay, that is so much of a better view than over there. Okay, maybe I should have started the video over here. There's yeah, the water's quite brown and definitely not as clear as Phuket. That is a beach. If I go to Chiang Mai or somewhere like that, I'm not gonna get a beach at all. So I'm happy with the fact that I have a beach and I have a view. It's not a sunset view, which is really disappointing. So there's a Holiday Inn over there at the top. I don't know a lot of these buildings, but I'm sure I'm going to find out at some point. Of course, I've checked out the shopping centres. So I've been to Blueport, and been to Market Village Market, one of those two. Yeah, and they're really good. I am having trouble with coffee though. My latte is not up to the usual standard that I'm used to. The actual quality of it and the making of it is actually fine, but I don't know, the coffee beans seem to be a bit different here. Seems to be a bit of a bitter taste to it. If I go to Starbucks, and I haven't got much of a problem, it's pretty much the same, but I don't want to go to Starbucks all the time. But I shall find a little coffee shop somewhere that does the perfect coffee, just like Maybell's Coffee Garden. Hi guys. So yeah, I just have to keep looking. I've looked in 2 shopping centres and they're all very similar. Okay, I could get used to this. It's not too bad. It's still sea, it's still sand, but no sunset. So that's a real shame, isn't it? I can't take any more sunset pictures, and I don't think the sunrises are quite the same, but I don't know. Maybe I should look at some pictures of sunrises, because I only know the sunsets. But the sea is very open here. There's no like little islands or anything like that here. Just that rock there and just open sea. Oh, and they're playing football in the water. Okay, well, it won't be football. Sorry mate, I'm not going out to get it. Nice. It's nice. So this is only the second day on the beach, because I was trying to go around exploring things and trying to get a bike and things like that. I'm trying to settle into the condo, which is really nice actually. It's got 8 swimming pools. Lovely big condo, very big, which is fantastic. So I mean, the one that I was in previously in Kata in Phuket, that was quite big, but this is a lot bigger, and it's a 2-bedroom as well, so that's quite nice. It gives you the extra space. And of course we couldn't fly because we had all our stuff with us, so it took, I don't know, 12 hours I think it is of actual driving to get to here. We stopped off at Suratani. Surat? Yeah, Suratani. So we travelled about 4 hours and then stayed at a hotel and then did the rest of the time the next day. So left early and didn't arrive here until about well, almost 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Oh, that was a journey and a half. It's interesting. I suppose now you know what happens when the tide goes out. You get a boat stranded. Interesting. I haven't actually seen one up close by before, because I've never literally had one on the beach. They've always go to Rawai and they're always in the water. But can have a quick look at this one. It's on the river. Okay, so it's just, it looks like it's just anchored up there. Oh, that's very shallow. Okay, there's more, I suppose there's more room for the fish down there, but God, very easy to fall over. Okay, it's the rope is tied down there as well, unless that's another anchor. God, if you've got some rough weather, there's not really much to hold on to, apart from the middle bit. You can't go near the edges. Wow. Okay, and then I suppose they got their lights there to attract the squid, is it? Or the fish. Interesting. Okay. It's amazing what you find on the beach these days. Normally it's bits of plastic, but we got a boat. Okay, some of the more expensive hotels over there. Sit in the nice sun deck with beautiful, lush surroundings. So, as I said, I'm in Hua Hin. So, I've got an ongoing search now to find a place to live more permanently in Hua Hin, because we're staying at an Airbnb at the moment, which is lovely. It's a very, very big condo in the sense that, as I said, it's got 8 swimming pools. So really, ideally, I would like to look for a house. It's I don't know, it's a more individualized and not so many people around. So now we've got to search all over the place. We searched some places which looked a reasonable price until you realize it's in the bar areas and that. Very, very busy bar areas, massage areas, loud music and things like that. So that's not really what I wanted. So yeah, so that's not too great. So we're trying to track down what is a nice area, but also being close to the center, because ideally I would like to be able to walk or run to Blueport or the other shopping center and go for a nice cup of coffee or something like that, without taking a motorbike. But it seems that might not be the case, and we might have to use a motorbike to get to different places. Actually, I should do it this way, because you're going to get a better view. Yeah, so we got an ongoing search. We're looking through Facebook, contacting property companies to try and find the right one, which is not easy. Because if you do see one in an area and then you go, let's say Soy 105, you go to that area, it's normally in a complex, in a gated area, so you haven't even got access to have a look at the property, just to have a look round. So hence that's why I think we have to go more with estate agents or contacting people on Facebook. But we'll get there eventually. I don't want to rush into something. It is nice over there, isn't it? Very beautiful. I remember doing a walk down here, I don't know, how long? 6 years ago, something like that? Maybe less. Maybe 5 years ago, when I was last in Hua Hin, going to the markets and things like that. So quite nice. Yeah, okay. I'm getting used to this now. I think this is going to be my beach. It's going to be my sea. So sabai, it is what it is. It's not perfect, but it's also not bad. Quite beautiful, but I am going to miss the sunsets, that's for sure. Sometimes feel like a rush down to the beach to try and get shots of the sunset. Some days they were really, really beautiful, so I'm going to miss that. Don't think the sunrise is quite the same, but and it's early in the morning. Oh my god, I don't mind going down to the beach when it's really, really late and it's cool. I suppose it's cool in the morning, but it just means I have to get up extra early. So I'll have to find out the times, because I don't know the times of the sunrises. But luckily enough, it's only 5 minutes walk from the condo, so that's good. Okay, so that's the update. So I'm in Hua Hin now, in search for a perfect coffee and somewhere to live. So there you go. Okay, so in the words of my friend Sean, au revoir, and thanks for watching What's Been Doing in Thailand, and catch you again soon. Cheers. Goodbye.